Get rid of that. Pull up Exarch. Let's run an ad. Not doing it. There we go. Nope, couldn't start. Try again. Would work now? No. We gotta wait for the lag to catch up. There we go. And let's check Discord real quick. And if I go into here, it'd say that I'm streaming. All right. So, what is going on? Looks like we got about 30 seconds left for you YouTubers. I have a different setup. I am listening to myself in my ear, and that confuses me. So let's, oh, that button's not working. We're gonna have to find my mouse, jump over to here, mute that. All right, there we go. All right, now I should probably get rid of my OBS screen too, so I stop staring at myself. Things look good up at the top. As you can see over on the left side, I've got a OneNote screen open with some show notes for myself, and that'll just keep me kind of focused on what I'm doing. It's got my day plan on there too, so if you were ever interested in what I'm doing during the day, that was it. And I am running super late. Not feeling so good. Was thinking about canceling gaming when I woke up this morning, but decided that it's more important that I have fun, and I'm probably keeping my son home tomorrow anyway, so we'll sleep in. Oh, that's so bad for you. I had a doctor that yelled at me every time I did that. Not that she followed me around or anything, but when I was in her office, she would yell at me and stop doing that. All right, so let's see. First, I wanted to go over. Well, hey, how are you? Yeah, all right. So yeah, I don't have a very good intro, do I? Nope. Hey, how's it going? Today I wanted to go over a couple of zines. Actually, not even zines, huh? Hey, how's it going? Today I want to go over a couple products. I wanted to talk about my Stars Without Number game, and I wanted to maybe talk a little bit about what's in your DM kit. So one of the first two products I want to go over is Machinations of the Space Princess. I saw this somewhere. I don't know. It's kind of old. Let's see how old it is. Open license, legal, 2013. So yeah, it's like 9 years old. But I had never seen this before. It's got art by Satine Phoenix, and it's written by James Desborough, which I believe is her husband. I think they did this in part to kind of separate themselves from the Laminations crowd when all that badness fell out. I'm not sure what was going on in 2013 though, so I don't know exactly. I don't know why this was written. Let's just go ahead and say that. But it is based on Lamentations of the Flame Princess, which is based on Basic Expert. So it's pretty simple as systems go, but it has a lot of detail. As we can see here, let's see. So starting from Kick-Ass Heroes, which is page 11, it goes all the way to Psionics on page 124. That's like 100 pages of rules. Now, a lot of that is combat. And actually, no, a lot of it is not combat. Combat starts at 110, then it goes into ship and vehicle combat, and then it goes into making a business. And then there's 4 pages on psionics, which is the magic system. It looks like where the bulk of this is in character creation. Kick-Ass Heroes. We've got 60 pages here, and half of that is Boldly Going, which is, I believe, how you adventure. So the thing I really wanted this for was the setting, and I was hoping that there were quite a few tables in there. but there's not. So there is a section in here called A Trillion Worlds. And let's see, how do I jump to pages? There we go. That is page 169 approximately. So here we go, Trillion Worlds. There is a D100 table on plot hooks. There is a D8 table on system stars. There is a simple system for a simple system generator, a simple system, a simple system generator. And then there's a D8 table for stars. It's kind of cool. I can highlight. There is a 2D8 for planetary size. Let's see. So half of that is 9. So a large rocky planet looks like to be what the normal is. Rocky mega planet, huh? Gas giants. There is a moons set into this table. I still haven't found a good kind of world table. This goes on single environment planets, which I think is what I've settled on. I haven't quite decided yet. Maybe 1 or 2 environments, because that will keep us jumping from planet to planet to planet. And as long as we're not staying on the same planet for too long, the single environment shouldn't affect anything. I will talk to my players, though, probably eventually, and decide on that. There is a quick planetary government, style of rule, and the party of rule, left versus right, kind of. I guess that's not a party, that's values, I guess. And then planetary allegiance. There's a small planetary allegiance table. Religion, population, religiosity, and cosmopolitanism. And these are all very, very much more simple than the these are all very much more simple than the Traveler system. They do recommend, if you want something a little more complex, to go and grab Traveler and use that. Again, I'm pulling all these tables together, and eventually I will make something that I like for myself. There is a sample adventure in here that we're going to skip past. There is a bestiary. Random trait generation, and there are 100 traits in here. Maybe not. Maybe more than 100 traits, huh? GR. Yeah, so there's 200. Not quite 200. There's what, maybe 150. What's 27 minus 100? 73. So 146 different ones. Oh my god, that's still so many different traits. Appearance table for random aliens. Carousing tables. I do like this very detailed carousing table. You basically roll a D100 and then another die, and check to see what happens there. So there's a lot more options. I know Jeff Rentz and the D5 table that was based on Jeff Rentz. There's less than 20 options on there, so it is often repeated. And I want to say that they made one for they made one for Xanathars? Not Xanathars, maybe Xanathars. Let's take a look here. Get rid of that. Sources. Xanathar's Guide to Everything. Downtime, carousing. Oh, that's right. They changed carousing in here to making contacts. Yeah, I don't like that. Boo. Boo on you, Xanathar. So let's look at the Dungeon Master's Guide one here. Venturing, downtime. Arousing. Oh, it's a percentage dice. But still, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different choices. So in the DMG, which is based on Jeff Rent's carousing table, there are 7 different choices. And I mean, they're pretty simple. I don't know. I mean, they could be fleshed out. Let's see. You're jailed, which goes away when you're level 10 because you had your level. Strange place and been robbed, which goes away when you're at 20th level. You make an enemy, caught up in a whirlwind romance, which is, it's only 10%. So that should, like, every 10 times you should get caught up in a romance. Modest winnings, small fortune. Yeah, it's all right. I think that I like this one a little better. Like I said, it's broken up into more than 10 sections. Look like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, let's read them. Acquiring treasure, battling, being captured, blindly intoxicated, boasting of future exploits, causing criminal damage, challenging others, discovering unexpected possessions, donating to others, embarrassing yourself, enjoying company, experiencing befuddlement, experiencing theft, gaining body art, gambling, gathering followers, indulging poor taste, insulting others, investing wisely, running up debts, going off, and roll twice. That is 21 different, no, that's 26 different categories, I think. And then each of those is, almost all of those are divided into at least a D4. So this will be the carousing table I will most likely use. I will probably edit it a bit, but not much. Species traits, going into depth here. Again, there's like several hundred of these. And that is it as far as tables go. Oh, nice. Look at this. There's a section in the index that has tables. So, age effects, interesting. Appearance, basic armor, basic close combat weapons, basic force fields, ranged weapons. There's carousing, diseases, drugs, enemy, exotic star colors. Anyway, so this has got a lot of the theme that I like and have been leaning towards recently. So if I just wish character creation were a little more simple. It is fairly simple, but everybody needs the book to do it. So it's not something that I want in my DM kit, which we'll talk about later. I mean, I think you could make a character in 5 minutes. The warriors might take a little longer and the psionic might take a little longer, but once you've made a couple of them, I think that it would be all right. And I thought there were 4 classes. Let's see, expert, killer, scion. I guess, yeah, killer is the warrior. Scion, I thought killer was the skill monkey. But expert, oh no, scholar, there's another one, huh? Where's scholar? There we go. Scholar, and that's it. Okay. Psionic has a D100 table of your witch mark, which can be used for all kinds of cool things. Yeah, so the scholar is the I mean the expert maybe in because they don't get spells, right? They just get skills. So that is more of the thief. It's odd that they called the warrior the killer, because that sounds more like a thief, right? And the expert, well, the expert gets a lot of skill. So what is the difference between the expert and the scholar? Archaeologist, consulting detective, espionage expert, librarian, mad scientist, researcher, savant, technician, tomb raider. And the expert, chancer, con artist, duelist, engineer, fence, gambler, hotshot pilot, musician, sniper, thief. So, I mean, it's kind of the expert divided in half, maybe. All right, let's see. D6, attack bonus is +1, skill points is 4. D6, oh, +1d4. What? Yeah. So scholar is less combative, less healthy, less hit points, and less skill points too. So I'm not exactly sure what the scholar gets. That, I mean, oh, okay. Skill points in everyman, general, and scholastic skills. So the expert probably can't do scholastic, right? Skill points in any skill category except scion or scholar. Okay, so scholar gets scholar skills. We can go check out what those are here. Is there just a skill list here? Exotech, experimental tech, hacker, computer. Okay, so that they're more of the I want to say mage, but not mage. Oh, excuse me. So they are more of an intelligence-based character, I guess, right? Then the expert is more of a combat-based character, maybe? Combat/skill monkey. And this is just a skill monkey. Some really good art in here. Satine Phoenix did all the art. I love it. At the bottom of every page has a little quote, and it's something to do with the setting. And that is really all that's about the setting. There's like 10 pages, maybe, I think, on the setting, but it's very he goes into it, and it's a very implicit setting. So it's putting all these things together. What you get is the setting instead of 20 pages on the setting, which I like a lot. I like detailed settings as well. Worlds Without Number has a super detailed setting. Stars Without Number has a super detailed setting. There's actually an atlas coming out for Worlds Without Number. It's just kickstarted. I'm kind of excited to get my hands on that, just because I like the world so much. And there's a lot of good ideas in there. But aside from that, I'd rather have an implicit setting. I know with Worlds Without Number, I had this setting in my head that I was going to run, and I was just going to use the system. And I was like, hey, hang on just a second. What, buddy? Yeah. I'll get it for you in a minute, okay? Okay, great. So I was reading Worlds Without Number, and I was like, well, the description of the setting's not too long, so I guess I'll just read it. And I flipped from wanting to use my own setting to wanting to use that setting. That it was so good. I really like it. Stars Without Number is a lot more vague, but it's got kind of it's got a setting, right? There is the Scream, I think it's called, where everything kind of stopped and then restarted. So there's the tech that was previous to the Scream, which is higher than the tech level now. So it's all about kind of rediscovery of that old stuff. Like it's set up to be like D&D, I feel like. So you are rediscovering fallen ancients that had better technology than you, or in D&D's case, better magic. But I would really like to try this system. It looks fun. it's like I said, it's just a little too detailed to throw around. Maybe it's something I can run at a convention. Yeah. All right. I think we are going to take a quick break. I will be right back. Oh, all right. So, where were we? I think we were just about done there with Machinations. So go ahead and close this and go to Exarch. Exarch is a zine I picked up. It is a setting, and it is a, how do you describe this? Well, let me just read the introduction to you. Exarch is about Dark Age peasants discovering sci-fi tunnels filled with dangers and treasures. It's also about life at home and the changes that sort of discovery brings. It's interesting. I like it. I really like the science fantasy thing. I like the fantasy and the discovery of scientific things that just don't quite fit into fantasy, and they make everything more unique, right? I like the scientific better than the magic items, although I do enjoy magic items. So there is the megastructure. There are inhabitants. There are reasons for exploration, and there is a small setting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bullet points of setting. I really like this format. It's very light on setting. There's no rules in this. A lot of the, there's no system in this. A lot of the zines I've been picking up lately have their own system integrated into it. And it's all right for if you were just going to drag that around and play it, but I've already kind of got systems that I like. So I don't necessarily want a zine with a system in it. So I really like the way this is set up. Basically, you can go on these excursions into the megastructure, and every couple of weeks, the megastructure moves or changes or something, so you can't go back to the places that you've been. So it encourages you to go as deep as you can, come out and rest, and go back in as soon as you can. Otherwise, something changes. Let's see here. There's a way to generate an expedition. There are depths, and basically that affects how much time it takes and affects what kind of things you find. So basically, when you start an expedition, you roll a d3 to determine the theme of the area, and that is hydroponics, medical, or parasite. And then you roll a d3 to determine the inhabitants, mutant tribes, functional golems, or abominations. Then you determine how many rooms you want and go ahead and roll those up. And then roll a d6 for each room to determine its encounter. None, hazard, inhabitant, hazard and treasure, inhabitant and treasure, inhabitant, treasure, and hazard. This is interesting because we do have the empty room on here, and it is a lot less than prescribed by Mr. Gygax. I think Gary liked 1/3 of his rooms to be empty, and this is about half of that. Now, the reason for empty rooms is so that players have a safe space. So if they need to hole up and make camp, they can do that. If they need to stop for any other reason, they can do that and not feel pressured to move on, even though there is pressure to move on from other sources. So this is when you find something too big to drag out, you can bury your treasure in an empty room and then come back to it. Is another idea. And setting up like a base station, a base camp is the word I'm looking for. Setting up a base camp is another way to do it. What follows now is like 40 pages of tables, and they are looks like D9 tables. So this is D6 plus depth. So we've got they're D10 tables. Okay, cool. So you could just roll a D10, or you could use the depth. I would assume that the higher it is, the more dangerous it is. So when let's compare a lobby of a medical to the research lab here. So what do we got? Lobby is medical wings are riddled with massive rooms of tipped over chairs, massive reception counters. Let's see, lights flickering dimmer than usual. Most shelves are empty, but those that are occupied hold half a dozen beakers of glass. If the glass plate is quarantined, the vibrators are broken. There's a 1 in 6 chance that the vials contain samples of a dangerous disease. So that automatically is bad, right? And what's 10? Similar to the surgical chamber, but with less golems. So golems, half dozen. So 3 golems roaming, hanging from the walls, are cybernetic replacement components. And see what kind of cybernetics you get. Nice. Here are the parasites, which is like a I don't know, kind of alien-ish thing. Mutant tribe encounters, golem encounters, abomination encounters, abomination traits, and then treasure. Looks like we've got a treasure type, and then what's in the box. There is an armory. There are trinkets, artifacts, cybernetics, utterances. All utterances are found hastily written notes in large ancient technical grimoires or in the personal journals of ancient magi. Due to this, there won't be a what does it look like or what is it actually section. What does it do? Target golem, exarch, machine, or character with a humanity less than 6 recognizes one object character as a high priority hostile. Target golem, exarch, machine, or character with humanity less than 6 receives advantage on saves resisting utterances for the next hour. So, It sounds like a spell, kind of, huh? Idols for 1 to 3 rounds. Let's see. Golem suffers D6 point per HD of the caster. There you go. And then relics and miscellany section here. We've got morale, reaction rolls, and it is your 2d6 reaction. Room depth clarification, utterances. Our steel speech. Steel speech is the language of the machine realm, and it is, you need a silver tongue implanted to, or no, a steel tongue, sorry, cybernetic, to be able to speak it. So all the utterances won't be castable unless you have a steel tongue. And then alternate dungeon design and tech cult dogma here. Alternate mutant tribe traditions, and what did you abandon by choice or otherwise? And this is just another thing full of fucking tables, which I love, with all kinds of cool science fantasy stuff in it. So out of these two, I would definitely recommend Exarch. Machinations of Space Princess is all right if you're looking for a BX clone that does science fantasy really well, that you don't have to do any heavy lifting. Otherwise, I would just grab your favorite BX clone and slot some of this stuff in. I do really like in Machinations the alien list. I think that is the main reason I bought it, because there are alien traits. There's like, I don't know, 140 alien traits. I believe that is the main reason I bought it, because I thought it would work well with Stars Without Number. I did end up with a couple cool tables out of it and another idea on how to generate systems. All right. What do we have next? A DM kit. What's in your DM kit? And I've been thinking about this because I got a box that I want to carry around with my DM stuff in it. And I want to be able to have this box and, show up at whatever RPG thing I'm going to, and someone go, hey, let's play a game. And I be able to say, okay, here it is, and slap it down. So what I'm looking at putting in this, I was thinking of like something totally self-contained that I could run a game out of. So I think I have a D30 Sandbox and Perilous Wilds in there now. I also have also want to put a rule set in there. I'm thinking Into the Odd or something similarly easy. I was thinking maybe Cairn, because I like a lot of the stuff that Cairn does to the Into the Odd set. And Cairn is very small, as is Into the Odd. Actually, Into the Odd's gotten pretty big. I want something that it's easy to create characters in. I was going to tear down Electric Bastion Land and go ahead and stuff that in there, but there are a lot of rules in Electric. Not a lot of rules. There are 100 different characters in Electric Bastion Land, and the free version has 10, which might not be bad if I cut that down. Let's actually take a look at that. I forgot how much the actually I think I have it right here. Electric Bastion Land. Oh no, maybe I don't have it. Date modified. Boom. Date modified the other way. Go to top. Yeah, I do not have it. I guess I just looked at it somewhere. Okay, so Electric Bastion Land free. 42 page. So I mean, you could probably print that into a zine pretty easily. Zine size digest. So we've got playing the game. We can strip out example of play, equipment, failed careers. Last word. What do we got? That's time. And then the rules summary. Could probably just use this, honestly. Print this on a 3x5 card. I have, for Silent Titans, I stripped down it to a 4x6 card, I think, is what I got Silent Titans onto. So, I mean, it's not too difficult. And honestly, alls I would need is the character generation, right? Don't need example play. Equipment, yes. And a couple of these are spark tables. Here's the failed careers, and that's really what I would need. Yeah. So I think either a stripped down version of this free Electric Bastionland, the full version of Into the Odd. I mean, obviously we'd strip a lot of that out as well. Let's take a look. I know I've got Into the Odd in here. Do by name. Into the Odd. Let's pull this open here. To the Odd Remastered. And I think this is about 40 pages as well. Oh, that's not where I wanted that to go. We can leave it over there though. Let's see here. So yeah, I think we could probably end it right there. 24 pages. Sample play after the expedition, enterprises and war, refereeing, treasure and riches. Yeah, I think this actually cutting it right here at 24 might be good. And then I, of course, could take out the pictures 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bringing that down to 16 pages, that would make a pretty slim ebook or a pretty slim zine. And I can print a couple of those, stuff it in there, and throw them out. Rolling a character is super easy. It is a lot smaller than Electric Bastionland. The table is, what is that? 6 by 9. So pretty easy. So I think that's probably where I'll go. Like I said, Karen, there's a lot of stuff I like about Karen. Let's take a look at that here. I think I have Karen in here as well. This is all the PDFs on my phone. There's Karen right there. Oops. Karen, thank you. And Karen is 24 pages. It's got the principles, which I kind of like. The spells, which everybody likes. The rules, combat, bestiary, 100 spells, and character sheet, rule summary. There you go. I think this is probably the winner right here. Honestly, if I wanted, I could pull out the last few pages. All right. And make a booklet. Yeah. Yeah, so I can pull out 1, 2, 3 pages there, and then 3 pages at the end, maybe. 1, 2 pages at the end. So that's pulling out 5 pages. And that'll bring it down to 19. I'd probably stuff them both in there, and it would be fine. But anyway, yeah. So this is what I'm looking at keeping on my DM kit. And then, like I said, I have D30 Sandbox, and I have Perilous Wild stuff in there as well. And I was thinking, even beyond that, I have my phone, and I can get the internet on that, which I can get my OneNote, and I can get my whole PDF library. So I was thinking about what would be the best DM tools I would stuff in there. And now I'm thinking that maybe I don't stuff any DM tools in there. You know, I've got Perilous Wilds and D30 Sandbox, and those would be pretty good in case for some reason I don't have internet. But other than that, I think that's all I really need, right? I need player-facing stuff. I need a handful of character sheets. I need some rules, and I need... That's it. You know, maybe some pencils. You know, if we can't scrounge up pencils or dice, I mean, I would definitely stuff my dice in there, or a small bag of dice in there. But I could almost fit this in my all rolled up, right? If I don't put any DM facing stuff in there, I can fit it in my all rolled up. Even some character sheets folded in half. I know I made character sheets on 3x5 cards, or no, 4x6 cards. So it can definitely be done. I need to, what I'd really like to do though is get back into generators in World Anvil, because with that and tags and a little bit of organization on my part, I could totally just go ahead and use that as my DM kit, right? I could have my online DM kit, and anytime it's open, just grab it. Something else I really like are the Game Master decks. I was thinking about getting one of those printed. They have like 9 things on them, I think. Let's take a look here. We can go into my GM binder. Does not have much in it at the moment. Articles. Game Master Apprentice. All right, so it has 14 different things on them. Difficulty generator. I believe this is D10 difficulty. Let's see. What are we getting the highest here? There was a 10. Yeah, 1 to 10 difficulty. Likely odds. Bad, even, and good. So that's even odds, no. Bad odds, no. Good odds, yes. Right. This is and then we pull another card. Bad odds, no. Even odds, yes. And good odds, no. Dice. There are all the dice on here, so I can use this to roll dice as well. Norse runes, which not so useful. Elemental symbols. Random event generator. And that says destroy common government on this card. What else we got here? Foil fallen network. Meet impressive magic. And we can even like pull 3 cards and do it off there. So let's go degrade fallen portal. The reason I want a deck is so I can pull multiple cards. I don't have it set up to pull multiple cards in this, and I don't know how easy it would be to set up pulling multiple cards. Sensory snippets, so hearing, sight, touch, and smell. Tag symbols, so we've got like crown, heart, sun, and a direction, scattered eye. Belongings, family memento, letters, picture, VR recordings. Names, catalyst. Let's see, what is that? Portal opens. Unusual inheritance. A portal opens. Dragon. Doppelganger. Witness to a cover-up. Location. And virtue and vice. So I think these decks are really cool. And if I grabbed a couple of them in print, I could throw them in there as well. Because I really like the idea of using these to set stuff up. So, what about you guys? What's in your DM kit? I'd like to know. What do you carry around when you think there might be a possibility of role playing, and you're the one everybody's going to look to when they say, "Let's play a game," or you're the one who's going to bring it up? Let me know. I'd like to know. I'm interested in putting something like this together for me, and your input would help me a lot in putting something together if I'm missing something terribly. Anyway, all right, guys. Thanks for listening. That's all for this week. Talk to you soon. And that's a cut right there. I've got a couple other things I want to get into. I need to prep for tonight, and I need to prep for Sunday. Well, let's go back to OneNote here and take a look. Yeah, I've got a prep tonight, and I've got a prep for Sunday. Tonight, I don't know how much I need to prep. We can go ahead and pop into... oh, that's what I needed to do. I needed to set up a landing page for Foundry, because I'm kind of done with that. There we go. Go back. Password. Move that to the top. Master. Because right now, all I'm doing is using the map. I would like to set up NPC pictures so they pop up easily for me. There is a like a JRPG dialogue thing that I can actually type into, and it'll put their picture up on the left side of the screen, and then dialogue here. I'd also like maybe a chopped up version of this map. I don't know. I want whatever's on the landing page. I want there to be like a page that it goes to, right? I kind of am interested in having these go to a page. And then the players can explore as we go, I guess, right? Because we're not using this for much more than rolling dice and looking at pictures. But there's a lot of stuff that I can do with it, and make that more interesting. So I don't even know where to start. Photoshop, obviously. Now I was thinking about like maybe a desk, or I mean, what would if you're in a caravan and you needed to let's see here. Caravan map table. That's interesting. Pops off the side. How about old caravan map table? How about wagon caravan map table? Wagon tile caravan map pack. here you go. Mobile headquarters. Yeah, I mean, I think that we just have some sort of small table in the background. So let's see what I've got in my folders. Let's see here. Data, assets, art. Token. Night. Objects. Barrels. And then how, like, big can we get this before it starts looking gross? Yeah. So I think I want to find a wood table texture. Free. See, yeah, something like this, totally. Let's see, let's not do free. Well, let's go images. More, no, tools. Creative Commons. Kind of like that. Maybe go slats sideways. Or maybe bigger ones. Ooh, look at that. That's licensable. I don't want licensable. All right, let's find. Let's see. I have art. Free stock photos. There we go. Pixels. How about wood texture? That one's kind of good, huh? That one's all right. That one's too bright, but I kind of like the panels of it. Ooh, that pretty good, huh? Wood table texture. I want something large enough that it looks like table. See, like that's pretty good, huh? And then we can lighten that up. Oh, original, yes. Download. And then we can save that. Oh, I don't even know where it saved it. Shit. Not files. Oh, okay, cool. And then we can go into Photoshop. Drop that there. And then we can just do some brightness there. Boom. That's it. And then I can go for a lighter one and see, I want a rectangle. So I want like ratio 16:9. Start over here. Get all the way to the edge. There we go. So, and take this lighter part down here. Go ahead and crop that. Let's see. I think actually best ratio for Foundry scene. Must include ratio. Sixteen by 9. Okay, 16 by 9. Sounds good. So let's go ahead and crop this. And crop. All right. Deselect. Background texture. And then move these two into there. I said into there. Why not? Why will you not go in there? Duplicate. How will they go? No, logo. It's just because this one's locked. Let's get rid of that one. All right. So now, new layer. I'm going to call this one postcards. Postcards. And then we are going to go, let's see, I believe it's an Android here. Luca. UVG teaser bonus? No. Oh, I think that was it, actually. Oh, no. No. That's not it. Player, postcards. First run. There are 20 in that one, and flattened. There are 20 in that one. All right, so let's go ahead and take the flattened ones. And every other one. Okay. Import those. And then do they all have no? Yeah, it looks like it, huh? All right. So let's go back to this here. File. Save as. And quick access. Data. Assets. Art. Vastlands. New landing page. And this will be landing page. And then let's see here. They're like just a generic. I think that first one's kind of like a generic Vastlands one, huh? That's kind of all. I don't know. That's the pot sugar region. Funny, I wonder, like, if I took some time and, like, wrote in here a thing. It'd be interesting, huh? All right, let's see here. Actually, yeah, these all. All right, let's see here. Default. Swap. New layer, background layer, dump that. All right, flatten that. Control C. And B. All right, let's go. Can we do define edge? That did not do anything, huh? I want jagged edges. And if we hit delete, what happens? Nothing. All right. Whatever. I think we would have to go select, modify, feather. Can't do that, huh? Oh, it's locked. It's locked. Maybe that's why. Select, fine edge, all that stuff. Okay. And it didn't do anything. Layer. Not layer select. Modify. Feather. Still no, huh? Border. Yeah, okay. All right. Whatever. Go ahead and delete that. And then go ahead and paste it in. E, Control Shift T. Oh no, Control T, huh? Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and get this down. No. why I don't want to save it. All right, let's see. G, new layer, dump, move it to there. Merge visible. Control Alt, Control C. And let's see. Will this let me? No. Oh, you know what? Yeah, where's the history? History. Oops. Me, Control T. All right. And then, oh. Let's go back to here. Oh, I didn't hit enter, huh? I think that seems like a good one. Go ahead and line them up here. I think, let's see, zooming in. I mean, that's close enough. Is it really close? There you go. That's perfect. All right, let's see. I got that one. No. This one. New layer. G dump. Reverse. Control Alt. Control C. Control V. Oh, whoa. I didn't merge them, huh? Merge. Control C. Back to here. Control V. Control T. Close that and no. All right, new jump back, merge. I should make a freaking thing. Control C, Control V, Control T. Close, no. Oh, man. All right. New action. This is here, add white background. All right, new layer. Paint bucket. Paste. Back. Merge. Copy. Stop. Boom. 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 All right. Close that. No, I don't want to save it. Go here, and then we play. Paste. Oops. Control T. Are these like the same? I mean, I want to make them the same, so I guess they are, huh? Don't want to save. Close and no. Paste. T. I mean, I'm going to rotate them all anyway, so. Oh my, this is solid video here. Where did my restream go? Vanished. The thing just crashes every once in a while. It's so weird. Go ahead and run an ad here. Okay, so I added my white background. And I'm holding down shift to keep the proportions and also to lock it into, I think it's 15-degree segments. That kind of auto snaps to a line. I could have put a grid up too and had it auto snap. That probably would have been a little faster. No. No. First. And I am going to take another break here in just a second as soon as I get this one done. All right. And we'll be right back. All right, so we're back. And how's this thing looking? Let's go ahead and zoom back out. How do you zoom? There we go. All right. Zoom back out to 100. And then we can rotate these things. Boom. How would this be? Like that, huh? Go ahead and move this over. This one. Before we do it. All right, and then let's make a new group. Oops. Group, and we'll call this PC underscore, what is that? Landscape. Landscape. And that will be 6. And then these. And then, yeah, I was wondering what it would look like if we just bring one to the top. Just a random one. What if we had them backwards? Oh, that kind of looks good. I like that. Yep. All right. And then another group. 11. 11 is just an empty layer, I think. Oh, did that group go inside of that group? No. Oh, added a layer, that's why. So another group. And this will be PC underscore portrait. And those will all go in there. think I want the Black City on the top. We'll do that one last. Actually, we'll just move it to the top. And then let's see here. Where do we want to put these? Do we want to put them up here? No, one more. All right, so now let's take these. Move them over here. We'll take these and move them down here. All right, so those are kind of some decorations. What else do we want? I don't want the map. I don't want the map. Let's look around in this folder though and see what I got. The hell is this though? It's so fucking big. I mean, and then we'll have it so we can click on that and that'll take us to the map page maybe. Yeah, and then the only thing I wouldn't like is that I don't know if I can get the tiles to cover that exactly. For the icon. Ooh. All right, what else do we want on here? I want a notebook. Oh wait, let's go back to pixels. Notebook. Just a notebook. That looks kind of cool. And then maybe like I could take that looks okay. I'd rather have like a spot like that right there. That's okay. Oh shit, I'm not signed in. What the hell? Where the fuck did it go? There it is. I don't like that. And if I click on it, can I get like similar? More like this. Here. I mean, these are better. All right, where's that one with the pen on it? That was just about perfect. Except for the pen. More like this. Don't like the spiral. That one's pretty good. Except for the fucking pen. Ooh, I mean, that's pretty close right there. No, I don't get it. Where'd it go? No. No, it was perfect. Perfect. So close that. That was actually pretty good. I like the pencil hanging off of it. Go for that one. And eventually we'll run across that other one. Oh, a rocket book. I like the idea of graph paper. For modern, I don't like it. Well, I mean, that's where it came from, right? I can't believe we lost it. I can't believe we lost it. What is that? It's very interesting. That looks really good. That looks really easy to take. There's the graph paper. Let's see. Duplicate. How about peeled journal? Yeah, peeled is fucking it up. I don't like that. A better angle though. This one right here. What is that? What's going on there? It's interesting. This is fascinating, I imagine. That that's like stock. That. God, I can't believe I had the perfect one. And it's gone. That one's okay. Yeah, that's kind of the angle I want. But I want like a book. All right, let's go back to here. I mean, that's not too bad. And then we can just twist the angle. Angle. That right there looks really good. But it's just the top part of it. This is all spiral, huh? Oh, that looks pretty good. I mean, how... I would have to have that off the edge, though. It's the thing. Which is why I want the whole book. Am I going to have to pull out a notebook and take a picture? Dice. I mean, there's that one again. That one. I need one that's not cut off, though. I need the whole thing. I look at that one. Oh. Oh. All right, let's take that. Put that into Photoshop. All right. Only thing I don't like is the shadow. So that means we're going to have to shadow. Yeah, I don't like the shadow. God damn it. God damn it. See what we got like this, though. Be like that. Nice and bright. I like that. Wow. That one again. Riveting, isn't it? I hate looking for stock art because this is like what it is. It's just looking and looking and looking and looking. That's really cool looking. That's actually pretty cool looking too. Oh, all the way back here. Not have clicked out. What? That's not what I clicked on at all. Ooh, that looks good. Too much bleed, though. Well, that looks like it was moving. That was crazy. And there's another okay one. See, that's what I want right there. Not too bad. What's that saying? Oh, there's a date on it. I might be able to maybe change the date every time. That would be kind of cool, huh? Oh, did that not download? There we go. Oops, this isn't the one I wanted. I want the magnetic one. Oops. Oops, there we go. Let's get here. Where the hell is the drop shadow? You can't even see it, can you? Let's put it over here. See if you can see it better. Distance. Oh, god damn it. We're working on the wrong one, that's why. There it is. So exciting. And then if we go type, can we get on that line? We cannot. But what we can do is we can get in there and trace those lines, huh? Ah! Get. My lips busted open. For a week now. Dehydration. You think I'd learn not to bite it? Alright. Let's see what we got over here. Do I have a new session? I don't think I do. Did I put the question in here? You know what? I did, but I don't think we answered the questions. Let's see. Strong start. Whoa, hey, come on now. There you go. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, let's go for some sort of script. Like a lighted one, maybe? That looks pretty good. Okay. That looks really good. I like that. I'm leaning towards Pristina right now. Oh, yeah, I kind of like that one. Freestyle. Turn that down. Oh man, that is like perfect, isn't it? Oh my God. How can you, oh my God. That is beautiful. I think that if I could just tilt it 1 pixel more, right? Look at that. And then let's see here. I know I have dates. It's going to be over here. So this is going to be, let's see, they spent 2 days, I think. So it's going to be 18. Let's go ahead and edit that. Now, last time I did WebP, I had separate pieces. So can I copy this? All right, now let's pop them into Foundry and see what that looks like. All right, let's do a new scene. We'll call this landing. And background image. Which would be assets, art. Ooh, I could change the foreground image too and not have to drop tiles on there. That might be pretty good. Vastlands, landing page, select. All right, I want to change this to question. And I may even be able to put the title up there. Oops, it looks like Photoshop file. Text off, Control-Shift-S. Line page, web P. Boom, boom, yes, yes, yes. And then Let's see here. Figure. Grid. No grid. None. Gridless. Basics. All round image. Question. It's like, wow, see what that does. Save changes. Yikes. Yikes. Okay, and then we go transparency. Okay. Then we go to Vastlands and refresh. Scenes, landing, view, scene, close. All right, that's too big. All right, I'll be right back. All right. So now, go back into Photoshop. Go ahead and go to landing page. All right, let's turn the text back on. And we can just turn everything else back off, huh? Let's make a new group. Everything else. That doesn't matter. That right there. This goes to there. Copy layer style. Paste layer style. It looks like it's floating, huh? There we go. That should, yeah, that's rad. And then now we have to figure out, let's see here, boundary BTT interactive landing table page. Okay, Trigger Happy. Do I have Trigger Happy installed? Probably do. Manage modules. Trigger Happy. I do. Module settings. In my web viewer, I have that. Wait, what? Why is that? Oh, okay. So if I make a tile here, oh, let's just select it, huh? All right, let's watch this video together. Is he muted? What's up? I hear no volume. Do I have volume going? Stream PC monitor. That's not what that is. Well, whatever. See what he's got. Oh, that's me too. All right, that's just a line in. That's weird. Okay, so I mean, it should be playing, right? See if I pull it out here. See if that makes a difference. Is there just no volume? Am I high? All right, so I think that oh, that's really cool. All right, so this is what I need right there. Copy. Trigger Happy. Let's see here. Okay, so let's go here. Okay. All right. Journal. Create a journal. Call this Trigger Happy. Change the color. something more like green. Darker green so I can tell. Add a journal. I think this has to be called Trigger Happy. That. Create a folder with the same Trigger Happy name and any journal inside that folder. Okay, so let's just call this map. And what scenes do we have? Main map. Okay, and then let's see. Let's go to tokens, actor. All right. Create actor, new actor, map. Type don't matter. Actor, let's create a folder called Triggered. Can I have no token? I believe these are mine. I thought I had an empty token. Yeah, I really thought I made an empty token. I mean, it's easy to do though. Go into Photoshop, go to here. Art. Tokens. 5E tokens. Where? Put that in there. New layer. Delete. Shift S. EMPTY tab. WebP. Okay. And then we can go back into here. And go there. 5 tokens. Could be my tokens. Empty. Boom. Select. Okay. Triggered. Map. Let's go ahead and put him out here. And then edit. Appearance. Can I do a tile? Drawing. Let's close this for a second. Drawing. Hmm. Doesn't save, huh? Click. Dean. I bet trigger happy doesn't work. It is getting late, and I'm drinking caffeine. All right, let's go back here. I think I like the drawing better. And then we pull this out here. Don't like the actor data. Rename it to table. Appearance. Image. Dark Knight. Objects. Table. File. Update token. Journals. Trigger happy. Map. Edit. Control C. Control B. / return. / map. Token. Table. Click. Scene will be landing. Now, will that work? No, but what if I change scenes? Yay! Yay! And then all right, so I've got like about 2 hours. But I need to go over procedures with myself. I think this is good enough for now. I definitely want to add some stuff to it. We're missing out on the views. I love it. I wonder if I would not have shrunk it, how big it would be. I am curious. I think I'm good. Good. Why does that feel like that keeps popping up over there? Something keeps popping up. Weird. All right, so I can also change these, right? Oh God, they fucking. Let me go back into Photoshop here. No. Let's put the text here. And then, like, if I zoom in, yeah, it's still pretty bad, huh? So, but what if I... God damn, how far back was that? Oh, it was fucking... It's way back. Ugh, I don't want to do all this shit again, so... I mean, like, if I... change the size back to whatever it was, 75. Doesn't do anything. Doesn't make those fucking readable. God damn it. All right. Well. Oh well. Life happens. Maybe I'll come back and redo it. Maybe I won't. All right, but I'm done with Photoshop. No. All right, let's go. Landing page, properties, previous versions. Damn it. Makes me sad because you can barely read some of that shit. What I would like to do is make it so you can click on one of these folk territories, Southern Plains, Glass Cities, Runes of Azure. Hey, huh? Endless Houses, Carbonic Disaster Zone, Sky Coral Palace, Southern Fungal Waste. Behemoth Shell. Yep, and I think I'd like to write some more stuff up, but I do not have the time for that, I don't think. The world anvil here. Just quickly. Yeah, actually all this, huh? Wow, there is fucking nothing here. I mean, there is nothing here. Dude, why is there a fly in my room? Where the hell did you come from? All right, let's see here. The players secured their funds and may have inadvertently become drug dealers. All right, sections. Susan was not there. Published, view. Nothing going on. All right. So, and then we will go to dashboard. Custom article, session report. Right. 8 June 1. sections date is... Yeah, buddy. Yeah, in a little bit. 18, is that what I said? 318, 190. Oh my God, I can't even read that. 149? 194. What did L do? Long now here. And it's going to assume they're all here. Plots, primary location. See, I think plots is going to be a good place to hide like my storyteller content. Because once I import this stuff. All right, let's go over to journals. World handbill. Yep, secrets. Look at all those related persons with no space. I don't know why that's not working. I don't know. I got trigger happy working though, so that makes me happy. Looks pretty good, so that makes me happy. Now I just need to go back and redo the whole thing. Didn't take me that long though. Did not take me that long. No title. Season 1, episode 3. Bear banning. That I don't believe I spelled that right. All right. Looks good. Save changes, view. Oh, I love this one. And springtime. Where is that at the top? There'd be a quote somewhere. Here it is. All right. I'm going to go study. And yeah, thanks you all for watching. And I will see you tonight.